Hey YouTube, Andy here. I know I haven't made a video in a few months actually. Time just kind of slips by me. So I'll tell you what I'm up to lately today. I'm working on my house a little bit here in Manglaralto, Ecuador. And let me show you what I'm doing. So I've been buying some plants from a nursery. And they're $3 each. So I'm gonna plant these today. I already planted 2 plants a day ago, and these plants also grow in South Florida. I'm familiar with these. I don't know the name of this one, but this is called a croton, part of the croton family, because this is also a croton, and so is this. They're just different varieties. They're all tropical, and they do like full sun. Now, I've tried to grow crotons in South Florida before, and what I noticed about them is they are slow growing, and even though they say they like full sun, they also like just a little bit of shade. Not too much, but they can take full sun for 5 or 6 hours, but they do like to be have a little water and some shade too. Not just, they're not like just full sun constantly. So I chose this strategic location. Let me now here's my house, right? And the sun rises from over there. Rises, that's the kind of in the east, right? And the house is giving shade to this area of the yard. But so what I got going on here though is my house is built on a hill, right? So this embankment kind of drops off and it goes steep. And this will has been slowly like eroding, I guess. So to prevent some of this, till I can afford like a retaining wall or some type of more permanent structure, I think that these plants will help with some of the erosion that took place in the past, especially during like heavy rains. Now, when I made my first video, when I first moved into the house, the construction was completed. All of this was just dirt and mud. I moved in really about almost exactly a year ago, and this was all mud. And slowly, with my lawnmower and a weed whacker for the embankment, I've been getting a lawn. And what I noticed is the weeds aren't really taking hold too much. If you just keep mowing the grass and mowing it, it does start to fill in more and more, and the weeds are just getting less and less. So that's good news. Everything's been growing like crazy. Ecuador, the growing season never stops. Like these plantain trees were really small when I first moved in. They're huge now, even some with plantains growing on them. The maestro had planted some juca plants, which were already harvested and replanted again. These are only like about 4 months old. They grow very quickly. So I'm going to plant these new plants kind of along the embankment here. Okay, so yeah, they're all planted now. And this was a good time of year to do this type of activity, planting plants and shrubs, because it is the month of July, and we're almost into August. And this time of year in Ecuador, this part of Ecuador on the coast, I am below the equator, and this time of year is more a little more rainy, a little more cool, and the soil is easy to work with. The soil has a lot of clay in it, and during the hot months, which start I guess in December, going through April, May, it'll rain. We get enough rain, but the ground can get very hard on the sunny days, very hard to work with. And also, if it's raining like too much, you don't really want to work with digging, because of the clay. Everything sticks to your shovel and your pick, and it sticks to your boots. It's like glue. So right now, it had rained yesterday, a light rain, and the soil was nice and easy to work with. So yeah, I got total 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plants. They're $3 each. There's like a little nursery on the main road. I just rode over to it on my bicycle, and yeah, and I just loaded them up in this little makeshift basket I got on my bicycle. You might be wondering, why am I not riding the motorcycle? Well, that's like a whole nother story. But basically, I got the license plate on the motorcycle, the registration tag, riding it for like 5 minutes home, and got pulled over by the transit police, like immediately, the motorcycle cop. And he wanted to see my license and passport. I showed him my passport, and the bike was all legal, but I don't have my Ecuadorian license. And being that he saw that my entry stamp on my passport, that I was here longer than 6 months. I mean, my stamp was over a year old, so he knew I wasn't a tourist. Tourists are fine. They can just use their state license from the USA or Canada or Europe, and they're fine. But once you've been living here, you're supposed to get your Ecuadorian license. So I'll be working on that. But for now, I'm getting a lot of exercise, walking and riding my bike. Let me show you one more time before I go. So there they are. Hopefully that they will stop the erosion of the embankment, which is it's very subtle. It happens over time, a long time. I've just noticed a slight change, but I think with all of the grass now, instead of dirt and mud when I first moved in here, it's starting to like anchor down and be more firm. So I'm hoping that these plants will help. Yeah, it's a work in progress, so we'll see how it goes. But okay, everybody, that's it for now. Take care till next time.